Hello, cringe lords. Today we're talking about yet another copyright striking situation. This is involving a popular YouTuber who has over 10 million subscribers, actually over 20 million subscribers, and his name is LOL Cringe, and at least he's self-aware. I tried looking through some of LOL Cringe's content. Again, unfortunately, I can't show it to any of you because I don't want to risk getting copyright strike, because apparently he's going after channels of all sizes. But this is, guys, this is some of the worst content I've seen in my life. The Manny Show, horrible. I hate his content. Sniper Wolf, horrible content. Was not her fault. This guy, this is like the scumbag of the internet. This guy is horrible. I'd rather be sentenced to 25 years of solitary confinement than 5 minutes of watching LOL Cringe's content again. This was, I could slowly feel my brain shriveling up like a raisin, bro. I'd rather eat an entire bag of prunes in 30 minutes and end up dealing with the consequences on the toilet later. This is horrible content. I never would recommend that you do this. Again, not only does he make horrible content, but he's a horrible person as well, with a surprisingly fragile ego. He copyright striked somebody just because he didn't like what they were saying about him. I truly wish that I could show some of his content, but unfortunately, I would probably get copyright striked because this guy is just going after people, smaller channels, bigger than mine, but still small channels, for absolutely nothing. Not only does he do that, but he also lures them into a Telegram group and then proceeds to get angry at them and tries to justify the reason of why he copyright striked them. It literally is pretty much just because he hurt their feelings. Before we start the video, comment and subscribe and like, I don't know. So I woke up this morning feasting for something to talk about. I didn't know what I could though, and luckily this guy decides to be an idiot. So I have something to talk about now. Two very popular commentary channels, WestJet and Peep is Awesome, have already made videos about this. But Peep posted a video, 20 minutes as of now, talking about how he was in danger from a false termination. And I was surprised because this is just, you know, an ordinary commentary channel. He doesn't do anything bad. And big surprise, it's from this guy named LOL Cringe. He can't take criticism, so he decided to false strike him. Not once. Actually, I'll play the clip.
Which actually led to me getting not one false strike, not two false strikes, but 3 whole false strikes on my channel. Because this dude has one of the most fragile egos of all time and won't accept the fact that he makes completely unwatchable garbage on his channel.
3 times. Striking a channel 3 times is insane. This was 100% him just trying to wipe the channel off of the face of the earth because his feelings got hurt and he didn't like what they were saying. Now, over the past couple weeks, we've had a lot of other commentary channel strike situations with bigger YouTubers, and it turns out that The Manny Show and Sniper Wolf were fully innocent in this entire thing. It wasn't their fault. It was their agencies, and they just decided to go on a rampage. So it was pretty much just agencies abusing the amount of power that they have. And I honestly, when I first saw this video, I thought it was the same thing, that, oh, maybe it's just another, you know, agency abuse situation. Maybe it really isn't this LOL Cringe guy. But no, it actually is. Peep shows that he has solid proof that this came from him.
Now, I'm not really sure if I'm allowed to even show you these emails because they do contain some personal information. So for context, I made my YouTube channel on my personal email, but I redirect all my inquiries to my business email. So any emails I get on my personal email, I know are not spam and are the real deal, basically. Because I got 3 emails from YouTube Russia. Luckily, YouTube came in clutch and told him to F off with all of these claims, but this isn't the case for other creators like MK who are genuinely being affected by this.
So this guy LOL Cringe also ended up striking another channel by the name of MK, relatively small. He has about 2.7k subscribers. He ended up complaining about this entire situation because he was falsely striked. This fell completely under fair use and he didn't do anything wrong. But oh no, LOL Cringe then follows up with check email, in which MK was invited to a Telegram group. So he joins the Telegram group, and the conversation goes as follows. MK starts off by saying, "Hi." LOL Cringe replies with, "You guys really disappoint me, but especially you." He goes, "What? Why'd you take my video down? It was fair use." I will tell you this. I can delete any video about myself, but I only deleted yours. Why? You don't even understand why. He then proceeds to tell him that he doesn't speak English and that he watched the entire video through a translator, and that in order to take off the copyright strike, he needs to complete a small challenge. What is wrong with this guy? Blood, you are not Jigsaw.
Yes. Well, in order for the copyright strike to be removed, you must complete a...
Like, bro, what? MK replies with, first off, your translator was 100% wrong because I told nobody to hate on you. And once again, even if I was, you have no right to take my video down. Which is 100% true. Just because you literally get your feelings hurt does not mean that you can throw somebody's livelihood under the bus. That's so stupid. That is so childish. This isn't like, you know, a 15-year-old, by the way. This is a grown man doing this. So MK asks, what's the challenge? And LOL Cringe responds with, he's funny. And obviously he says, I'm not doing that. I don't find you funny. This entire challenge, in order to get his strike removed, he wants him to admit, guys, I was wrong. He's actually a really funny guy. In a very rare instance of clarity for LOL Cringe, he responds with, oh, I meant the challenge is funny and not me. So he asks again, what's the challenge? And this cringe ball, this idiot responds with, just make a video where you drink an iron can of beer in one gulp and say, what is this about? My health and prosperity of my channel. After that, you will say that I am the real, not even gonna try and pronounce that, owner of the Ass's Dragon. After that, you will say in the video that all those who filmed videos of insults against me should do the same, or I will also complain about their videos about me. I didn't take any of your content because you're a pussy and you're probably gonna copyright strike me, but wow, you are acting like a literal child, like a 5-year-old who got his toy Tonka truck taken away from him in the sandbox. What are you doing? You need somebody to film a challenge video in order for you to take away a strike? Brother, what are you doing? This guy is, jeez. Back to Peep, it seems that fortunately his channel did end up getting saved. He had 3 false copyright strikes released on him. So if those went through, bro, it would have been wraps. That would have been the end of Peep is Awesome.
I do have a theory on why my channel strikes didn't go through all the way. And it's because I put this in the beginning of my video. Yes, I actually pulled a Subordinary Gamers and put this in the beginning of my videos.
You know, rare W from YouTube, because that's something ridiculous. That shouldn't be something that you should have to worry about. Just because you make fun of somebody, oh, your channel is now at risk of deletion. This is something that YouTube really needs to get on. I reiterate this exact same statement every time I make a video about this, but this is ridiculous. This isn't something that should just keep on going over and over again, because eventually people are just going to realize that it's okay. Jesus, I burped, my bad. People are going to notice that YouTube doesn't do much about it, so that encourages other people to keep on doing it, which is a horrible thing. This shouldn't be something that we should even have to talk about. Anyways, like, subscribe, thank you, and take care of yourself. See ya.